Welcome to my series, Parenting Tips and Tricks for the Summer. Okay, so a little different than what I'm used to, but I've had some requests from parents about some ideas for the summer. So I am going to try and get a few videos up specifically for summer skills that can maybe help with your summer as it goes along. Again, this is going to kind of be ad lib, not super planned. So it might be a little rough around the edges. Hang with me. If you have questions, make sure to put them in the comments section because I will try and get to them and get a video made. Welcome to Nurturing Youth Counseling. I'm Colette, a licensed professional counselor partnering with you in your child's social and emotional development. I answer questions about children's mental health and provide skills that I've learned, both in private practice and with my own children. Come journey along with me on this roller coaster ride of life that we call parenting. All right, so my first tip and trick is set a schedule. I know it's summer and it might be a very flexible schedule. We don't have to be rigid or as routine as we were during the school year if that's your kind of go-to. Even the working parents, your schedule is going to change a little bit with school being out. So having something, whether it's a summer camp they go to or a day activity camp, if you're a working parent, if you are lucky enough and get to stay at home, then you want to have some sort of schedule set out so that the expectations are clear that we're not going to play video games all day. We're not going to sulk in our room or sleep the day away. It is important to have a few things built in with regards to what you want your children to do and what they enjoy doing. For example, my kids know that there's an expectation to read or look at books if they can't read. And there's an expectation that there's some outside time. You have to feel out your child and see what works for you and them. My youngest needs a little more direction. They're not as independent yet. And so we have, after breakfast, time set aside to do some reading of books. And then we have some outside time. After that, then they have we do practice a little academics like letter sounds, calendar, weather. After that, then it's some fun free period time before lunch. My youngest still takes a nap, so there's nap time built in there. And then after that, we get up, have our snack, do a little more active time, whether it's biking outside or building in the sandbox and stuff like that. But then we do some inside time as well in terms of creativity. We're really big into creativity. So whether it's building with Legos or Play-Doh or creating something with arts and crafts, we do that as well. And then that kind of gets us to around dinner time where they actually help making the dinner. They enjoy cooking and baking, so they help us prepare dinner. My older one is a lot more independent and doesn't need as much structure, but there is still the expectation that certain things are done over the course of the day and he gets to decide when. I might do a little prompt here or there like, the day is close to winding down. Have we had any outside time yet? Or have you practiced piano? So there's still some prompting there, but he has more of a say of when that takes place throughout the day, and it helps him to build those skills and learn how to manage his own time. Some sort of schedule gives our children a sense of direction, maybe a sense of independence and an ability to build their skills depending on what is being asked of them and what is expected. So I hope that tip number 1 helps. Stay tuned for a few more tips this summer.